today's video we are going to learn how to insert pivot table. So I have some data here with employee name, location, week, ticket ID and quality scores. So I have some employees with some ticket IDs, means on each employee I have some ticket IDs and the location of the employee and quality score of the ticket. So we can summarize this data into a pivot by using pivot table. So we'll see how to insert the pivot table. For that you need to click on insert and then you need to click on pivot table. Then it will ask two questions. What is the source data and where you want to insert the pivot table. So say source data is nothing but from which data you want to insert a pivot table. So here I want to insert pivot table for this data. So I'm selecting this data. So you can see the data is selected with the dashed lines, and the where you want to insert the pivot table, uh, you can insert the pivot table in new worksheet or existing worksheet. If you click on new worksheet, if you click on OK, then the pivot table will be inserted in new sheet, and another sheet will be added here, sheet 3, and the pivot table will be inserted over there. I want to insert the pivot table in existing sheet, so I'm selecting this, and then you need to select the cell where you want to insert the pivot table. So I want to insert the pivot table here, so I have selected this. Then you need to click on OK. So here you can see the empty pivot table has been inserted, and right side of the sheet you can see pivot table fields. So pivot table fields is nothing but the headers of the table. So here you can see employee name, location, week, ticket ID and quality score. So these are the headers of this table. So if you click on this pivot table, then you can see pivot table fields. If you click outside of the pivot table, you cannot see those fields. So I have clicked on pivot table, and here we have rows, columns, values and fields. Rows is nothing but the rows, means I want employee names to be on rows. So I need to select the employee names and drag it to rows. Then employees names will be displayed in the rows format. So columns is nothing but if I have selected week and drag it in columns, then the weeks will be displayed in columns. So you can see I have dragged columns over weeks over column. Then I can say columns as week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 and grand total. And I have dragged employees names into rows, so I can see employees names as rows. So these are columns and rows. According to your data, you can select rows and columns. So, and I want to know count of each employee ticket IDs, means how many tickets each employee has done in whole weeks, means week 1, week 2, week 3 and week 4. So I'm selecting ticket ID and drag it under values. I want count, but it is automatically taken as sum. So what I need to do, I need to click on drop down. I need to select value field settings. Then I need to select as count. Then I will get count of the ticket IDs. See, I got a count of ticket IDs. So if you have any doubt on count, for example, Maxley, how we got count as 5, if you double click on this 5 number, then you will get the total details of Maxley, the ticket IDs and everything. So I'm double clicking on it. So you can see Maxley has done one ticket in week 4, and one ticket in week 3, one ticket in week 1, and 2 tickets in week 2. So this is how we got a total count of 5. See, you can see count 5 here at bottom. So, and I want to know week wise count of employees. Means in week 1, Akshay Ironi, how many tickets he has done in week 1, and same with other employees also, in week 1, week 2, and week 3, week 4, how many tickets they have done, I want to know. So what I will do, I will drag week into columns, then I will get week wise count of each employee. So this is how you can get whatever data you want to know or you want to understand. So I here I want to know quality score of each employee. So what I need to do, I need to remove this ticket ID, and then I need to drag down the quality score into values. So I want a quality score here. So I got some of the quality scores. I don't want some. So I need to click on drop down, select value field setting. So for percentage, we need average, and number format, we need a percentage. So if you keep decimals as 2, then after, for example, 90.00 you will get. If you keep decimals as 1, then you will get 90.0. Means you will get accurate value if you have any decimals after quality score. So I don't have any decimals after quality score. I have only 90%, 80%, and 70%. So I am in decimals place, I am selecting it as 0. Then you need to click on OK. So again you need to click on OK. Then you will get quality score of each employee. And here I want to know week wise quality score of each employee. For example, Max Lee, what is the quality score of him in week 1, week 2, and week 3, week 4, same as with our other employees. So what I will do, I need to drag the week under columns. So I got week wise quality score of all employees, and I got a week wise grand total also, and employee was grand total also. This is how we can summarize the data by using pivot table. We can understand, and we can change the column fields and rows values, everything as per our data, as per our requirement. And if you click on pivot table, we can see design and pivot analyze. If you click outside of this pivot table, we cannot see those things. So if I click on pivot table, then I can see these things. So you have design here. So uh, the pivot table, uh, to look it better, you can select any other design as well as per your requirement. So I'm selecting I'm selecting this one. So it will be applied to our pivot table. And here we have row labels and column labels. This is not a common language. To give familiar names to these row labels and column labels, we can click on report layout, and we can click on show in outline form. Then if we click on show in outline form, here we have employees name, right? So we will get employee names here, and column labels we have week wise data, week wise quality score, so we will get week here. So let's see, show in outline form. So we got employee name here and week here. In this was row label before and this was column label before. So it has been changed to employee name and week. So this is how we can change our pivot table according to our preference. Thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe our channel PYT.